good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. What perhaps hasn't been quite so anticipated is the rain, which is going to be forthcoming. Expected to reach us around about the start of the second half. Regardless of that, the crowd are here, undeterred. You wouldn't expect anything less from this lot, creating a real sense of occasion for every fixture here without fail. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. A moment of great pride, the anthems. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. The action has already started. Played over towards the opposite flank. Interesting ball. Vitinha. And that has been clubbed away. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Played out to the left flank. Vitinha, Nuno Mendes. Now it's Rafael Leao. He is just caressing the ball. Now here's the delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated,
He's got a side of goal. No, not quite.
Cristiano Ronaldo knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Johnston. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Over to the left. Now it's Rafael Leao. Tries to get it clear.
Portugal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Rafael Leao clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
There's the crossfield ball. Ruben Neves. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. That'll be a throw. No way through, so back it can he put it away! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Portugal have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Antonio Silva. Aim forwards. Rafael Leao. Good spot, he's seen the run. Rafael up to meet it! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Eustachio. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Still goalless at the moment. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Antonio Silva. Shifted upfield. Rafael Leao. And Mendes. And it's Ruben Neves. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Mendes. Showing good feet. Eustachio. Johnston. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Keeper sees it all the way. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bruno Fernandes. Johnston. Buchanan. Johnston. Gets his pass away. Clearly not happy with that. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Portugal couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Vitinha. It's Bernardo Silva. To Bruno Fernandes. Long ball looking to counter. Buchanan. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Bruno Fernandes. Rafael Leao. Played out towards the right wing. That's tidy. Played into space out wide. Great hit! Goal! Portugal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Just starting to get the first signs of rain here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gently done.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Can he latch on to this? Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Nuno Mendes moved on forwards. Strong running down that left flank.
Rafael Leao really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Wants to play it back. Has a goal! It's in! Hot knife through buzzer. They have done it again. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Fiddles it through. Bernardo Silva. Rafael Leao. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Spread out to the left. Ooh, played through for the wide man. That's good play. Swung over. Corner then. Climbs up big! No, he's got that completely wrong.
All he'd be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Nuno Mendes, back towards the middle. It's Bernardo Silva. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt they'll get too many more chances. He's gone looking for safety. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And we're underway again.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Vitinha. Oh, can he get onto this? Eustachio. Johnston. Looking for options for movement. In it comes. He's had a shot! Away from immediate danger. Eustachio. Out to the left it goes. Bernardo Silva. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bernardo Silva charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Bernardo Silva, and it's played forward, aimed in towards the centre. Firmly met.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Antonio Silva. Bruno Fernandes. And Antonio Silva. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Vitinha. And it's Bernardo Silva. Played out to the left flank. Now that's well seen too. Buchanan. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cleared without complication. Rafael Leao tries to dink it through. It's a promising position.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And that's aimed into the middle. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. Keeper's dealt with that. Oh, great. He's had a hit! He's got a goal! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's going to be disappointed with that. That's a nicely weighted pass. Oh, that's neat.
Canada showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's come through and he's had a quick look. It goes in for the header! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Spread out to the left. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Portugal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Portugal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Threads one in. And it's corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Vitinha. Bernardo Silva. Played up towards the front line. And that's too far for anyone. Bruno Fernandes. Over to the left. It's gone for a throw-in. Eustachio. Looking for the runner. And that is out of play. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo. He decent hits! And surely that settles it. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Portugal grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Eustachio. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Spread out to the left. Hit into the middle. Ruben Diaz gets it away. Bernardo Silva with the clearance. Out to the left it goes. And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Vitinha. It's a throw-in. Fiddles it through. Vitinha. Towering header! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Eustachio. Lobbed in behind. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's a key interception. Ruben Diaz cuts it out. Can he spark a counter here? Rafael Leao plays a delicate ball. And through to the goalkeeper. Looking for options for movement. Bernardo Silva. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Played out to the left flank. No, that's been intercepted. Lallea. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, good spread. Oh, such a clever touch. Rafael Leao, forwards and with intent. He's a sharp little ball here. Goes searching with massive lead! And he hits the net! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
It's become a case of men against boys. Lallea. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Over to the left. Interesting ball. Can he get onto this? And there goes the final whistle.
Do you know where secrets go? 'Cause I've forgotten mine. They've slipped out of my control, and you know where they hide. Your love's a little heavy, you're touching me already, and it's working up my nerves. You should probably forget me, 'cause I'm terrified you'll get me when I'm at my worst. It's not too late to let you know that you're in love with a ghost. So run! Pack up your bags and run. Once you see the truth, you'll be over it. Run! And when it's all said and done, you just gotta run. I could whisper sweeter things, and back to me you'd crawl. Puppeteer your love for strings, but it's not love at all. My ego's still provided, I'm not the one who's driving, but I can't find the brakes. Yeah, girl, there's no denying that even though I'm trying, I'm your next mistake.